What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I put together a compilation for you of tyrants that violated their oaths and made egregious, unlawful arrests that will surely upset you because they upset me. This first one is from 2015, but I just saw it for the first time myself, so I thought I'd share it with you along with the outcome of the case. So on January the 26th, 2015, Charlena Michelle Cooks, who is 8 months pregnant, by the way, committed no crime whatsoever and practiced her Fourth Amendment right to not identify herself and was brutally arrested for it. Let's get to the video. Hope you guys enjoy it. I'll see y'all later.
What's going on, ma'am?
I was right here, and I have my blinker on to turn here. I work here, and this lady up there, she's standing up there. She just comes like hauling ass around me and almost hits me while I'm in the turn. So I honk. She stops, rolls down her window. She's like, "Who the hell you think you're honking at?" And I said, I'm turning. My blinker's on. You can't drive like that in the parking lot. And she just starts yelling at me. Hurries up in front of me, parks right here, all crazy. So then I park. She gets out of her car, and I wasn't going to get out. This isn't her car. She moved it real quick. And
Okay.
Then, she gets out of her car, comes over here, punches my window, throws something, whatever that brown thing is, she throws it. She's screaming at me.
Okay.
Miss Anderson is out here. You can ask her.
Okay. Is your window damaged? Anything damaged at all?
No, she scared the hell out of me, and I'm like, I'm calling the police. She's all, call the police. She's just screaming at me.
Okay.
Then she took a picture of my car.
Okay.
And she hurried up and got in her car, moved it somewhere else.
Where's her car?
I don't know.
Well, I need to see her car if you have it. What kind of car was she driving?
She's standing over there looking.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a light
right.
gray Toyota Camry.
I don't see
was
right
just
now.
scared.
I don't see a crime that has been committed. If there was damages, I would give you the opportunity to place her under citizen's arrest if you wanted to. I don't see any crime. I'm going to document her name, probably a story. I'm pretty sure she's going to give you a story where, you know, it was your fault and then this and that. But we'll just document that and see where her car is and we'll go from there, okay? Is that fair enough? Fair enough? Okay, all right. Do you think she was driving recklessly?
In the parking lot, yes. I work here, so I'm here every day, and I think people shouldn't drive like her.
Like fast or what?
Yeah, she was driving fast, and she slammed in here. Like, I'm just scared. I want to get out of my car.
Okay, what vehicle is she driving?
Toyota Corolla. Light silver. I don't know where she is.
That one over there? Top three?
All right. Okay, I'll go and talk to her if you can maybe locate her car. That one right there? How you doing, ma'am?
Yeah, I was just dropping my daughter off. I was in this lane where the police cars are. She was honking and honking, so I'm like, roll my window and see what she wants. She was like, you cannot park right, you cannot drive right here. This is a one-lane thing. She was like, this is a one-lane thing. I'm going to hit your car. Just go. Just go. I said, who are you talking to like that? So I parked, walked my daughter up in here, and was like, you have a problem? Because you talking to me like I'm your child or something. You know, you can say something like it's a one-lane thing, but I never known it to be a one-lane thing because I always see two lanes, two cars driving through.
Right.
Right. So then she just acting all scared and stuff because she just, I don't know.
Well, she said you threw some on her car.
No, ain't nobody throw nothing at her car. I had my daughter right there. My daughter was scared.
Okay.
My second grader was scared.
Okay. All right.
Exactly. She just called the police for whatever reason. I don't know.
Well, you know, some people just feel like sometimes they're,
okay, well, I
you know,
just feel threatened by her because she's white.
Was that?
And she's white and she's making threats to me.
I don't know.
Felt threatened by her.
Okay.
I even went in there and let them know because I know she works here.
What is your name, ma'am?
I'm not giving you my name for what?
Yeah, I actually do have the right to ask you for your name in this case,
let me make sure.
So that police officer's right. He has the right to ask for her name. Hypothetically speaking, he has the right to ask her for her phone number too. But that doesn't mean she has to give it to him. Unless you've committed a crime, you do not have to give your ID over to police. That's her Fourth Amendment right. Now you guys watch what happens to her.
Okay. Well, how long is it going to be for you to make sure? Okay.
Let me make sure because I'm not about to get harassed by the police.
Well, you know what, ma'am? I have every right to ask you for your name, okay?
I'm not about to get Michelle.
Ma'am, no. Michelle what? What is your name?
Let me get the person.
Ma'am, I'm going to give you, ma'am, I'm going to give you 2 minutes.
Hello?
Okay. Miss?
They talking about they have to get my name and all that. I don't know because
Okay,
she over
all
here
right.
crying
Ma'am,
and stuff.
just give me your name, please. Give me your name,
I
please.
just told you my name is
No,
Michelle.
no, it's not good
okay,
enough.
well, I don't feel comfortable
Okay,
right here.
let's go 15.
No,
Watch
don't,
yourself.
Andre, they about
Watch
to
yourself.
touch me.
Watch yourself, please.
Don't touch
Sure.
me. Don't touch me.
Ma'am,
Do
please.
not touch me. Do not. I'm pregnant. Do not touch me.
I'm not going to show them arrest her and take her down to the ground. YouTube will consider that violence and they will definitely demonetize the video over that. The original links to this video will be in the description. You guys go over and check it out. Viewer discretion is advised if you go look at it. It is going to upset you. This woman is pregnant and they tackled her very violently.
Stop it. Let my arm go. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
Let's go.
What are you doing? Stop. Let my arm go.
441 custody is still combative.
Let my arm go.
441 in
I
custody
hope I'm
is still
going to
combative.
get out of this too. I swear
Okay.
to God I will. Let my arm go.
You're under arrest
For what?
for obstructing.
No,
delaying
I
a
did
police
not.
officer.
I
Go
did
ahead.
not.
Go ahead.
Oh, stop, please, stop. I didn't do
Just get in there. Just get in there. Just get in there. Just get in there, please.
I was just dropping my daughter
Just get
off
in
at
there.
school.
Just get in there, please.
Please, there's nobody.
Just get in there.
here.
Just get in.
No, I
Get in,
can't.
please.
So all charges were dropped against this woman and she reached a $30,000 settlement with the city of Barstow, California. Me personally, I don't think that was enough money, but I wasn't involved in it. She took the settlement. That was her decision. Let's get to the next video. Next video comes to us from a great YouTube channel called The Constitution State. You guys go subscribe. His link will be in the description. As you can see, he's like 30, 40 feet away on a public sidewalk. Only thing he did was talking, which is protected under the First Amendment, and protesting and assembling.
Don't let him search you. Tell him to kick rocks. It doesn't matter if you're talking to me. I can say whatever I want over here. Good try, though. I said I can say whatever I want. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I can get involved with whatever I want. I can do whatever I want on this side. Yeah, I absolutely can. I can film. I can talk. I can talk.
Police officers love to arrest people for disorderly conduct, breach of peace, disturbing the peace, whatever you want to call it. But here's the problem. You have to have a complainant for there to be a crime there, and the police officers themselves cannot be a complainant because that is Title 18 U.S. Code 241 and 242, conspiracy to deprive people of their rights if a police officer is the complainant.
You can't
I
yell at
can
people while
talk.
we're doing a police investigation.
I can say whatever I want on this
No, you
sidewalk.
can't.
I can. You gonna arrest me over it?
You can get arrested.
Are you gonna?
for
Are you
breach.
for breach for telling somebody I can't?
You
Did not
can't
let
be
you search
yelling
them?
on- Listen. you
It's
told
not
us
yelling.
earlier. I was fine with it. 'cause
It's
you weren't
okay.
yelling
It
at
doesn't
me. You were
matter. I can
doing
say whatever I want here.
No,
I
you
can tell
can't.
him. I absolutely can. You want to arrest me and we can take it to court
You
and find
cannot
out?
be- you
Do you
can't
want to
be
go to
yelling at
court
me.
and find out? I wasn't yelling at anybody. I said don't let them search you. That's not yelling at anybody.
Have I ever not been
It's a
cool with you
general
filming?
statement. Not really. When you tried to tell me to stop filming in the Jilson because there was kids around. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, when you were filming the kids.
No, I
yes,
wasn't
that
filming
was
kids.
weird.
I was filming the corrupt police chief that wasn't following the laws driving the road.
And that's why after you explained that to me, we were like, okay, it's fine.
It doesn't. Well, no, it
Yeah,
doesn't matter if it's
originally.
fine or not. You can't stop me. So it doesn't matter if you're okay. Listen, I'm gonna say whatever I want. Hey, don't let him search you. Don't do it. I'm gonna keep doing it.
Well, then we're doing a police
I'm gonna do whatever I want.
cannot
And then do whatever you have to do. I'm gonna do what I want and what I can.
Yell at them, is what I'm trying to
I'm not
explain. You're gonna
yelling.
get yourself in trouble.
I'm not yelling.
You are.
No, yelling would be screaming at the top of my lungs.
No, it's
Telling
not.
somebody
We're
not to
not
let you
debating
search
it.
them.
Yeah, we're not debating
That's
it.
fine. I'm gonna
telling
do
you
what I
can't
want.
do it.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna do what I want.
If you do it again, we have to arrest you for breach.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay. Don't let him search you, bud. Don't do it.
Are you serious, dude?
I'm dead serious. You're gonna find out.
Do you have anything on you that can stick to something?
Do what you gotta do.
No.
I'm not gonna answer any
Put it
questions.
down.
Take it.
I
Do
don't
whatever you gotta do.
care.
Well, then.
Alright, we're gonna put it on top of the car.
Tonight, a former La Mesa police officer finds himself on the other side of the law following the wrongful arrest of a black man that sparked protests in La Mesa. Good evening, I'm Marcella Lee.
I'm Carlo Cicchetto. 30-year-old Matthew Dages faces one felony count of falsifying a police report for detaining Amari Johnson near the Grossmont trolley station back in May. That confrontation was captured on this video, sparked days of demonstrations. All charges against Johnson were later dropped.
Newsday's Richard Allen has more on Johnson's reaction to the charge, as well as the consequences Dages could face if convicted. Richard?
Well, that's right. Former officer Matthew Dages now faces up to 3 years in state prison. Now, upon learning news of this charge today, Omari Johnson's attorney told News 8 his client's initial reaction was, finally.
Hey, what'd I tell you? I told you I was waiting for somebody to come here. They right here, though.
Hey, bro, you can't do that.
I think that it's relief in seeing that something is actually being done and that this is not a situation that's just being swept under the rug.
More than 7 months after the controversial arrest of Omari Johnson near the Grossmont trolley station, the former La Mesa police officer who instigated it, Matthew Dages, has now been formally charged with filing a false report. Attorney Troy Owens represents Johnson.
This does show some sincerity on the part of the DA's office as far as mending relationships with the community and trying to make things right.
The arrest of 23-year-old Johnson, an African-American man by a white officer, captured on cell phone video and widely circulated on social media, sparked public outrage and led to large-scale demonstrations in La Mesa and throughout San Diego.
They right here, though.
Hey, bro, you can't do that.
Police had said that Officer Dages originally approached Johnson on May 27th for smoking in public, then subsequently arrested him on suspicion of assaulting an officer, which the video did not support, instead showing Dages repeatedly shoving Johnson down. Johnson was then released on a misdemeanor, and police later dropped all charges. Johnson has since filed a civil lawsuit against Dages and the La Mesa Police Department.
We do believe that based upon the evidence that we've seen so far, there are numerous other violations of law that can be charged.
In a statement, District Attorney Summer Steffens said, when someone in a position of trust, such as a police officer, commits a crime, it causes tremendous harm and shakes the community's confidence in those who are sworn to protect them.
And Matthew Dages was fired from the La Mesa Police Department back in August. He's due in court on March 9th for his arraignment.